Hey, it's Jules Muller, CEO and founder of Chicks Connect. And usually when we have 5 weeks within a month, we typically use it for a bonus week to get all caught up on meeting specifics. So I've attached a list of suggested meeting topics as well as a checklist for a business plan, because that was one of the topics we didn't really get to this month because we had so much to cram into a short period of time. So those of you that really want to discuss business plan can maybe go in one group, and the other group can talk about some specifics for your chapter, or you can just use the business plan information for your own personal use, and you can spend this time really on getting your chapter specifics nailed down. So some of the things to talk about, of course, I always encourage every single person in the chapter, even if it's your first day as a new member, to really take on a leadership role. And maybe your chapter has a fun chick already, and so maybe the new person can also be a fun chick and partner with that more experienced member and really understand what it's like to contribute to the group. When everyone contributes as a leader in the group, then the chair chick doesn't feel so overwhelmed with all the responsibilities. So if you have a chair chick that loves to do everything, encourage her to share the leadership roles with everyone else as well, so that you all get a chance to do things. So the membership chick is in charge of updating the chapter information, and I've included the link right here. It's the chapter roster update form. So essentially they click on that link and they can put in the daytime location of the chapter, and then every member of the chapter along with their business and their website link. So we'd love to get all that information up on the chapter directory. Like I mentioned before, the fun chicks can schedule some fun activities and different things I've seen women do. Some have planned entire weekends together at the beach trip, or I remember one in Bend, they went rock hounding. So they found rocks and then they polished them up into gemstones. That was kind of a cool trip. Others have simply gone to do art for the night or have met at a happy hour. So there's really no limits or boundaries to what you can do for fun. So find out what the women in your group want to do and then schedule something fun around that. Discuss the charity. So if you currently don't have a charity chick, maybe you can just have an open discussion about different charities that warm your heart. And then whether it's once a year or once a term, or maybe even every meeting there's a focus on your charity. It depends on the commitment from your group. Fill out the 10-minute spotlight chick rotation. So this is Chick with a Bic. Your job is to make sure that everyone in your chapter has at least 10 minutes on the calendar in a rotating basis where they can share anything they want. They can teach a lesson. They can create a smoothie with great recipes and share that. They can talk about their business. They can tell stories. They can show 10 minutes of their last vacation. You can spend 10 minutes sharing your pictures of your grandkids, whatever you want. That's your 10 minutes for your sister chicks to support you and love up on you and encourage you and give you constructive pointers on how to better your presentation if you're doing it in a business aspect, and just some really great feedback in a real safe and nurturing and loving and supportive environment. The next one is what is going well for our meeting. So have that discussion. What do we love about our meeting? What would we like to change? Maybe there's some sticky points that or something that's just not flowing quite right, and you want to have a discussion around that. Go for it and then change it if it needs to be. Locate your username and password for the membership site. Put that in a safe location. Sign up as an affiliate so we can pay you for your referrals. You do that right here. Fill out your membership profile by logging into the Chicks Connect site and then updating your member profile. So whether you have a business or not, you can still update with your retired information, what you do for fun, what your hobbies are, because people like to know that. And whatever you're comfortable sharing. You don't have to share anything if you're uncomfortable with that part. Join the members only Facebook group. You can do that right here. Most of you are in that. I'd say 98% of you. Nominate someone for the Spotlight Chick. My goal is to change those weekly, and so we would love for you all to just know that you can have a spot in the spotlight right on our front and center on our website. We also put that in our newsletter, and we want to feature you. So if no one is nominating you, nominate yourself and let's celebrate you in that spotlight. Create a Chicks Connect testimonial and send it, your photo, and your website link to support@chicksconnect.com. We'll feature you on the website. Write an article for the blog. Send it along with JPEGs for you and your logo or other photos. Again, we'll feature that on our website. Sign up for Chicks Chat Radio. I'm just going to type in here with Maria Anderson. She is our host. She's doing an amazing job with that. So connect with her on Facebook and let her know that you'd like to be interviewed. Like our fan page, our Twitter, our Instagram. And again, if you want to join me on that leadership cruise, it takes $150 deposit to secure your spot. And that is refundable clear up through August. So if something comes up and you realize you can't go, I think it's August. We'll have to check with Sharon to double check that. But anyway, so that would secure your room. Might be September. Anyway, so those are the different things you can talk about in your meeting, and feel free to bring up anything that you need to bring up in your meeting to have it run smoothly. And membership recruitment might be another one. Some of you would like a few more members in your group, and we can help with that too. All right, so business plan checklist. For those of you that don't have a business and aren't interested, you can go ahead and just end the recording right now. Otherwise, if you're interested in just listening to this, I'll scoot through this list, and this is the checklist of things that you can gather together and put into a business plan for your company and your business. So what is the description of your company? When did it start? How did it, come about, and what is it all, what is it that you do there? Your company culture, so your vision, mission, and values. What other companies are in your industry, and how are they the same and how are they different? So you're doing a comparison, a market comparison. Describe your target market. Maybe you have more than one, so you can describe a couple different ideal clients or your target market. What challenges do they have? What is your pricing structure? The organizational structure, so are you a solopreneur? Do you have employees? Are there management levels? Do you hire out contract labor, etc.? Who does what in your business? So what are the jobs and responsibilities within the organization? Do you have an advisory board? If so, who are they? Are you incorporated, and have you trademarked your logo and your branding? Any licenses you need and tax information? Products and services, describe them along with the benefits. So what do you see in the future? How are you going to innovate? Research and development, what do you see in the future for your business? What's your marketing system? What do you want to communicate, and through which channels? So it's kind of the content, and how are you going to distribute it? What is your sales process? What's your delivery process? Funding request. We just saw that one of our chicks is doing a GoFundMe campaign right now. So are you looking for money, any kind of seed capital or money to get your business off the ground, or to do that next innovative aspect of your business? Financial projections and history. Credit history, resume of yourself and any other key employees. Product pictures, letters of reference and testimonials, legal documents, license, permits, patents, any contracts, and list your team. So maybe you are a solopreneur, but you do have a few people on your team, like an accountant, an attorney, or business coach. And then anything else that you think is important to list in your business plan. So I just want to say enjoy the final days of June, have a safe 4th of July weekend, and make sure to post your photos and send me messages with any questions you have about your chapter, about your membership, or to share the wonderful stories of love and support. So hugs and kisses to all of you. Again, this is Jewel Smoller. Have a super day.